And here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Norma the Immortal Dumont. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Irene Aldana.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for you.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
Nice entry there, and able to finish. Oh, these are some punishing leg kicks that she's landing in the early going here. Not sure if she has hit that perennial nerve just yet, champ, but a lot of damage you can already see.
She is turning her hip into the kick. She's throwing her entire body into that leg kick. She's not just throwing it as a feeler. She wants to put damage on her opponent.
And she connects there, and they are exchanging leather early.
Oh, right hand.
Oh! Trying to hammer that lead leg. Nice hook lands by her early. A little bit of extra sauce on that one as well. She felt like she'd be able to get inside and did a nice job to close the distance there.
Well, she knew that if she threw it, she had to throw it with intent. That was with intent and landed with a lot of impact.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh, crippling knee to the body.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Nice kick, yep.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Oh, the inside leg kick lands, immediately a mark on her opponent.
She is beating up the legs with those kicks.
So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove it.
Well, she's landing that jab, the right hand. She can't miss. She cannot miss. And right now, while the swelling has started, it's not critical. She needs to make sure she's better defensively so that we don't get to that point.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. Dumont gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Past the 2-minute mark in round 1. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Oh, clipped her with the jab. Oh, another vicious combination there. She is picking her apart on the feet.
Picking her apart. Oh, my goodness. This is very difficult to watch. John, Andy, give me the play-by-play. You're so good at it, I can't look at this anymore. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, she continues to chop away at that leg. Another nice leg kick there. Oh, straight punch. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. And that left hook landed on the button. Oh, great block there. Man, she is at the relentless best late in the round and gets another takedown for good measure.
Big moment in the fight to secure a takedown late. Leaves the last impression in the judge's mind, but also makes her feel good that she finally got that takedown that she's been chasing this whole round.
Round 2 straight ahead.
Deep breath. In through that nose, out through that mouth. Now, relax. Game plan was perfect that way, okay? I need you to do more of the same.
Well, I'm not sure if the swelling is just cosmetic. She might be severely injured. Let's look back at some replays from that round.
Well, when you take shots that clean, you run the risk of being injured, and injured badly. She was not good defensively, and ultimately, she's the one that's paying for it. She has got to change something if she wants to stay in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and she usually attacks the body well in the lower half, but the head stretch was certainly the storyline there in our previous round.
She likes to mix it up, but when she's having this type of success, going to the head, she will take it over and over again, and at a point, she's going to sit on something so heavy that she's going to hope to close the show.
Oh, nice job to land the front kick there by Aldana. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Side kick is there. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. She landed that jab.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, Dumont's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Trying to kick the leg out. What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that good shot that would stop the fight.
And that one certainly found the target. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Aldana's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Oh, beautiful job getting the foot to the head there. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Aldana's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple. Able to block the punch there. Back and forth we go. 90 seconds now in round 2. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting to you.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finish move.
Strong outside leg kick. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Aldana's...
Oh, another one.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, my goodness.
Left punch on target tonight.
Final seconds here.
Good round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, things are getting interesting, folks. She is back to the stool, appears to be breathing okay, but a huge cut on the bridge of her nose.
Yeah, when you get cut there, it's hard to breathe. Your mouth starts to go open a little bit, but the blood becomes an issue. She was not locked in defensively, and that punch right there opened up the cut on the bridge of her nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all.
She lands a beautiful leg kick.
Nicely done to the body. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard.
Way to hide that leg kick. Another one.
That shot blocked by Dumont. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Irene Aldana. Dumont's able to land the strike right there and continuing to make things difficult for the opposition. The nose is already damaged, and that strike ain't gonna help matters. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
She's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judge.
Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight. Oh, she did it again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not?
I mean, why not? It's worked, and it's worked beautifully. She's done everything correct in this fight, and she really has pulled ahead.
Right on the button. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Really nice job blocking that shot.
All right, so her movement defensively left a lot to be desired early on, and now she's got an obvious limp because of those leg kicks.
Yeah, those leg kicks have been so damaging. To have someone in front of you that is so intent on landing that certain strike, and then to see her desired effect, is going to be very difficult to keep her off of that leg kick now.
Just misses there with the left. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on her body. I'm not sure how many more of those she wants to take.
No, she needs to defend these. John, she's got to drop the elbow. She's got to tuck it. She's got to do something to try and deter her opponent from continuing to batter her to the body. Oh, nice kick.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. Man, her thigh is like a new shade of purple right now, almost magenta. That's going to be a dead leg before long.
She's taking too many. She's taking too many leg kicks. She's going to have to do something to try and change it. Maybe a stance switch or something will help her stay in this fight. Oh, nice body shot.
Seconds to go here in our third and final round. Oh, nice block. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Oh, going for the takedown here. Dumont's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Irene Aldana.
All right, so a huge result for the boxer here tonight as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career, and in terms of implementing a game plan, not sure she could have done it much better than she did tonight.
She couldn't have done it any better. It was exactly what they needed. It was what they wanted.